I later discovered a need through working in the technology companies that the technology companies had a gap between what they built. Think about your phones, think about your internet providers, any piece of technology that you use now today. They have a gap between what they're building and how users are using it. And meaning that a lot of times you're not using it to its fullest capacity. You just use the features that you know about. Like, for example, take this iPhone, for example. It's old, don't judge me, okay? All right, it still works, right? But there's still features on here that I'm probably still not using. But the tech company has built all of these different features that I'm probably still not even using on this old iPhone, right? We call that in the industry user adoption. The more a person uses the technology, then the more you're going to get out of, the more likely I'm going to stick with iPhones because why? I'm bought into the technology. Well, I discovered a gap that users wasn't using the technology to its fullest capacity. They were jumping ship. They were like, oh, well, I don't want to use iPhone. I'm going to go to Android or let me go to whatever. And it wasn't because the iPhone didn't work. It was because they didn't know all of the features and functionality that it could use, that it could do. I started a company. The point of that company was to bridge the user adoption gap, bridge that gap to teach you about technology that you would stay with the technology that you initially started on if it was a good fit for you.